Morning, Red. Look at that sky. It is beautiful. Very pretty. When I pulled out of my house, I could see the sun. It was very nice. Good morning, Carol. Very pink and orange this morning. Get your tea going, Red. Wake up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Do you see what that truck says in front of me? Me too. It's very nice. That's just a beautiful thing to see nowadays. You guys keep me in your prayers this morning. There's something big going down at work. As soon as I walk into work, I have to go into a meeting. Satan is attacking at my workplace. Just say that. Not directly at me, but at my workplace. It's not pretty. So either I won't have a job and I'll be back home real soon, or there's major changes. I don't know. We just don't know. Oh, you're drinking coffee. I hope you poured me one. Yeah, and this is all Satan. I just can't say a whole lot right now, but it's dirty. It's political. We'll just say that. No, and they did share with us last week what was going down, and that we should have an update yesterday. Well, they went into a meeting and was in that meeting when I left, and then I get a text afterwards, be prepared to meet with me when you get into work about the current situation. And I'm like, dang, just don't say anything until I walk in the door, and then just say, okay, come on, we got to have a talk. So now I've been on like, oh my Lord, what is it they're going to talk about? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it everything's okay? Yeah, it just sucks. Because the same organization started 2 years ago, which made some big changes in my office. Big changes. And now I think they're just trying to put the nail in the coffin now. Oh, it's something major. I mean, what went down was something major, but yeah, the ramifications was not good. But my little office is the one that's going to feel the brunt of the situation. So I guess I'll know some more this morning. Because we're all like, well, should we be looking for another job? I don't want to start all over again. I don't want to be low man on the totem pole. So we'll see. I've not really tried to think about it and worry about it because it is what it is. But definitely Satan working. Anyhow, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Yes, Wednesday. Happy hump day. Isn't that a real bummer? Coming from a Christian-based organization. But we know it all comes down to business in the end. Yeah, it is a real bummer. And it's really kind of deflated my excitement for going to Texas. I'm like, all this, and I can't, yeah, so it's just like a big mess. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it comes down to, yeah. They're usually very private, but they told us the details of what happened. So it's very shocking. I just can't say. Unfortunately, I would love to tell y'all, but yeah, it was not a good situation. And it was basically they were just looking for an excuse. It was more like a setup. But anyhow, it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. I'll know something here shortly. Anyhow, I need some coffee on that note. Carol's the only one got it brewing, I think. Red's got the tea going. But I don't want to jinx myself. Now you got all day. Well, the good news is if I don't come back on in a little bit, at least I've still got a job. Thank you for the prayers. I definitely need them. We all need some prayers. And Santa preached to us really good last night too. I know, Carol, I think you were in there. Santa was preaching to us, yeah. So it's in God's hands. And happy birthday, Carol. Right, it is today. I got my days all mixed up. It was just yesterday you said tomorrow's my birthday. Because my days all blend together. Yes, but just when he talks, he's just so charismatic, and he just talks so softly, and he just not even trying. It just whatever comes out his mouth comes out his mouth, but it's very meaningful. Oh, we've done good up until now. I was just getting ready to say something, but hey, good morning, you all. Meaningful. I'm not sure what your meaningful is to what part of the conversation. Meaningful that Carol's turning 55 today. Meaningful that Santa was preaching to us last night. Yeah, and he needs that. He's so serious sometimes. He's so jolly, just like Santa sometimes, but then he can preach it. Even when he was in the convoy, and he'd be driving down the road, and he'd start what I call preaching. He'd be talking, and he'd get so not heated, but passionate about whatever he was talking about. And we'd say, "Preach it, Santa." Good morning, Captain. Keep a rolling. Let's not stop. Captain, when that first popped up, I thought it said a lot of auditioning today. I'm like, what's he auditioning for? But you got a lot of adulting going on. Dang, I hate when you have to be adulting. Yeah, we wish you the best on that. That is Chile. You all, 42. I'm a nice 73. Ooh, there goes a Penske. Oh yeah, that is kind of like auditioning, yeah. So I was right. Oh yeah, go get your tea, girl. Hey, Mrs. Deuce. I did try to reach you yesterday. Oh my goodness, Carol, only 27? It should be at least 55 for your birthday. There goes U-Haul, pulling a daggone car. All right, everybody, we got to sing to Miss Carol this morning. It's her happy birthday day. We're not really going to sing. You'd be signing off real fast if I sang. Do hubby taking you out? Okay, so it's sunny out, not gray for your birthday. All right. But just chilly. No, downright cold. Absolutely, Jason. Absolutely. Do you have chaplain praying for her as well? And Jason, even though this was something bad that happened to her, your reaction, your response to this will show her what kind of person you are. So if you are still there and you're, when I say staying by her side, you're still with her. You didn't like say, oh, forget this. I'm not in for all this. That will show her what kind of person you are. And that's why I said it'll make your bond tighter, closer, or seeing her through this. Morning, Charlene. I called Charlene the other night, and Slim, she's got an answering service. Slim answered the phone. Slim answered the phone for her because she was unavailable. It was so cute. Charlene, don't forget it's Carol's birthday today. Oh no, there's an accident on the other side of the road. Not good. Somebody got hit. She said she's partying all day long. She didn't say that. I made that up, but hopefully she does. It says the police are up here and hidden. They must be hiding really good because I don't see them. Oh yeah, they're there, still there. What time is it going to be, Miss Deuce? Because tomorrow night's my late night. And she even told her age. She's 29. Okay, then that'll work. And you're looking good for 29, too. Oh, you're very welcome. Good morning, Lynn. She might be dancing on Santa's truck today for all we know. All right, let's get rolling. I think I must have missed that night. It might be a good thing that I did. Does that say Suki? That's how you used to call pigs. Suki. Why Suki? I don't know. Oh, gotcha. I kind of assumed it was kind of along those lines. Suey. It's Suey, not Suki. Suey, maybe so. Yeah, maybe it is Suey. Oh yeah, boys will go in the cold water no matter what. That was back in the good old days. Good morning, Lala. Suey, that's it. I was just Suki must have reminded me of that, but Suey is it. Yep. So that's the universal word for pig calling or hog calling. Lala, did you see Willie's post yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before that. That the young boy that was with him that we assumed was his son, but he adopted him 7 years ago. Very impressive. We got a traffic jam here. It's usually not bad. Oh yes, I remember those electric fences. Yep. Yep, we did all the cannon and the chickens. I tried to ride a hog once. It was a big old hog, but I tried to ride him, and let's just say he won. I was only about 5, but I do remember it. Oh, wow, that was not smart. No, we always stayed away from the electric fence. Whether it was on or off, we were like, we never knew, so we always stayed away from it. Oh, that's very cool, Lala. I don't have any wind here, unless it's moving this way, which that could be the case. But it's 73 here. Oh, we're sitting in traffic in downtown Orlando this morning. Usually I kind of just roll right on through. Mr. Carey must be sleeping in this morning. He's usually on if he's up. And I did read something interesting yesterday. This area that we're getting ready to go through, not the actual street that I'm on, but the neighborhood that's to the right of me, um, was rated one of the best neighborhoods in the country, which I think is very cool. In the top 5. And gas shot up like 10 cents yesterday. Robbery. Well, so much for getting through that light. And why did this lane not move? Golly gee. Okay, car, you pulled out in front of me 3 freaking times this morning. I didn't read into that, what made it, what the qualifications were. It's that cute little area that I drive through right down here before I tell you all goodbye. But I'm not sure what it was based on, but I thought that was really, really interesting. And they called it the North Quarter, and I'd never even heard that term before, North Quarter neighborhood. Because the little street, the little area, the lake and all that I go through is Ivanhoe, like Lake Ivanhoe, and the little shops and stuff there. But it's the neighborhood right behind that, which I find very interesting. Oh, I've not seen a lot of Florida either. There's a lot that I need to see too, Lala. But that I would have thought that the one where I drive through that has still the brick streets and all the big trees. I would have thought that would have been like the best neighborhood. And an area that we just passed back there, there's some really nice neighborhoods, little, um, just really quaint, and a lot of the old brick streets. A lot of people has flipped the houses and stuff. No, there's really not the restaurants and the retail. It's just like the I mean, like the neighborhood. I don't think there's a lot of that in there, unless they're basing it off of this little street here that I go down, which might be if they're grouping that in there. I'll have to see if I can find that article again. And there is that private school right, just right down here at the railroad tracks. There's a private school in there, so all that probably plays a part into it. On the convoy you're talking about, Charlene, when we had to do the detour. So it would be all this to the right of me. You can't see it, unfortunately, but to the right of me, the community back in there. I really thought the community on the other side, more in front of me, would have been it, but very interesting, yes. So the private school is to the right of me here. Oh, that's the first time Sensitive Sally's gone off today. Oh, 2 times in a row. Oh my goodness. All right, so all this area here, I guess they probably considered it. It's got a lake on the left, and this little street here, it's got the shops along the side, and then the community's all behind it. The school is right back here. Yes, it is a nice area back in there, Charlene. I'm very blessed where I live. A lot of country roads, a lot of lakes. Yes, those rolling hills are very, very sweet. And y'all did not know that the town above me is actually the horse capital of the country. I mean, more so than Kentucky, where they have the Kentucky Derby. It is the horse capital. Good morning, those lurking eyes. Good morning, good morning. At least you got the coffee brewing. But this little street here with these little shops and stuff, but the community behind that, that is where it is. But yeah, Ocala is the horse capital, I guess the horse capital of the country, which is just about an hour north of me. Lots of horse ranches up there. Believe it or not, that's Florida. All right, everyone, this is my light. So have a good day. Happy hump day. Do that random act of kindness and just be kind to others. So have a good day. Fingers crossed for my situation here at work. And I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for always riding with me, too. And don't party too much, Carol. We don't want to have to come bail you out. Thanks, Red. Thanks, Carol. You too, Lala. Thanks. Yeah, I'll let you know, Miss Deuce. Well, just you'll have to let us know, because if we have to take up a collection or something, we'll need to know. Yeah, Princess, thanks for dropping by. Have a good day. And everyone keep some pocket change on hand in case Carol gets, well, in case she parties too much and we have to bail her out today for her birthday. You know how it goes. All right, have a good day, everyone.